Hello everyone and welcome back to History, Religion and Wildlife. Today we're diving into the chilling true story of Ed Gein, one of America's most infamous criminals whose horrific actions inspired countless horror movies and urban legends. Be warned, this story isn't for the faint of heart. Edward Theodore Gein was born on August 27, 1906 in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Raised in a strict religious household, Ed's early life was dominated by his mother, Augusta Gein, a fervently religious woman who believed that all women except herself were instruments of sin. Augusta controlled every aspect of Ed and his brother Henry's lives, instilling in them a deep-seated fear of the outside world and a belief that women, especially, were inherently evil. Ed's father, George, was an alcoholic who failed to protect his sons from Augusta's overbearing influence. The Gein family eventually moved to a farm outside the small town of Plainfield, Wisconsin. Here, Augusta isolated the family from the rest of the community, further amplifying her control over her two sons. After Augusta's death, Ed lived alone on the family farm, sealing off the rooms his mother had used and turning them into a sort of shrine. He confined himself to a small area of the house, living in squalor and descending deeper into madness. It was around this time that Ed began to develop a morbid fascination with human anatomy, death, and, disturbingly, his mother's teachings. Ed Gein's horrific acts might have continued unnoticed if not for the disappearance of Bernice Worden, a local hardware store owner, in November 1957. When police arrived at Gein's farm to investigate, they were met with a scene straight out of a nightmare. Inside the farmhouse, officers discovered Worden's decapitated body hung like a deer in the barn. As they continued to search the property, they found a gruesome collection of human remains. Ed Gein was arrested and eventually confessed to the murders of Bernice Worden and Mary Hogan, another local woman who had gone missing 3 years earlier. However, Gein was found unfit to stand trial and was committed to a psychiatric institution. He was diagnosed with schizophrenia and spent the rest of his life in various mental health facilities until his death in 1984. Gein's crimes have left an indelible mark on the horror genre. He became the archetype for the insane killer motivated by a disturbed relationship with his mother, a trope that has been explored in various ways in literature and film. The fascination with Gein reflects our collective curiosity and horror at the depths of human depravity. Thank you for watching this deep dive into the terrifying story of Ed Gein. If you found this video interesting, please like, share, and subscribe for more true crime stories and explorations into the darkest corners of human history. And remember, reality can be far scarier than fiction. Until next time, stay safe.